there, wrestling fans. You're watching Destiny Wrestling on the ProView Network.
Hello, Destiny Wrestling fans. I'm Jesse Lujan. You're watching Ultimate Jeopardy. I'm here with Johnny Swold. You're going to be competing tonight in a fatal four-way full access championship match. Contender, number one contender.
Oh, yes, I am. And I also brought a couple techniques since the last time I came here. Since it's been a while since I've been here. It's been about, I want to say, about 6 months maybe. I came more jacked, obviously more tan, and check this out. You're not going to believe this, but I have a full sponsorship with Hollister. Just picked it up last week, actually. So yeah, they'll be supplying me with the clothes, and of course, the clothes are going to help me look better than most people, you know, the fat slobs, the skinny idiots, and all that stuff. So, you know, I got all the Hollister. I mean, I might throw some Abercrombie in there. We don't really know that. But I also have swag as well. But throw whatever you got. Those three jabronis, they don't even go to the gym. They don't even lift. They call themselves pro wrestlers, now like 135 pounds, soaking wet. Obviously, I'm the only pro wrestler in this match, so I'm going to come out on top tonight.
And hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host here, Will the VDK, with my co-host here, Connie Robb, and we would like to thank everybody for watching the show, and we would like to say hello to Destiny Wrestling's Ultimate Jeopardy. Connie Robb, how's it going?
Well, it's been going good. I've already enjoyed my second dinner, so I'm ready to just be here and ready to just pour all the action. How about yourself, BD?
Well, unlike you, Carney Robb, I didn't have my second dinner at lunchtime, but that is okay. I'm glad you are ready to go. The crowd is fired up, and as you can see in the ring, we have Gino Rivera. Gino Rivera was part of Heartless, but he turned on his partner. He said, you know what? I'm going out on my own. I don't think I understand any part of that myself, because he was in line to be a tag team champion possibly, but he said, you know what? We're not doing it. I'm doing it, and I am going to go, and I'm going to win that full access championship, Carney Robb.
What he did was he just dropped some dead weight. He saw his partner wasn't holding up to his end of the bargain, and so he said, you know what? I need to go out on my own. I want to show what this little tiny frame can do, and I'm going to get rid of my excess baggage. That's all he did.
Now, again, Carney Robb, we've got Turbo Tony in the ring as we speak, and again, this is somebody else who had a chance at the tag team titles. Him and Josh Carey were part of the Fat and Tan Society. Fat, if you will. But Josh Carey turned on Turbo Tony, and now we have two gentlemen right here who are without partners, who are striking out on their own, Carney Robb, and they're trying to get it done in this full access qualifier.
Now, is that going to hurt them? You have two guys that are used to being in a tag team, and they're all by themselves. They're going against Johnny Swoll, who has been an individual who has done only individual matches here in Destiny Wrestling. I know that him and Tony have faced off before, but is the fact that Tony's used to being in a tag team, is that going to hinder him in this match? And is it going to hinder little Gino as well?
Now here's the question, Carney Robb. You're asking if it's going to hinder these two gentlemen. Obviously, I believe that they will have a bit of a challenge, because as your endurance lowers, Carney, and you look to your opponent and you need to tag in your partner, you're not going to be able to. It's going to be a one-on-one for yourself. But the thing is, Carney Robb, is both these people, Gino Rivera and Turbo Tony, are highly tuned athletes. Both of them hit the gym, and they are killing it. And as you can see, Donnie Brooks, who he himself, Carney Robb, is a dominant tag team member, but he is striking out today to see if he can bring home gold all on his own. So we have three gentlemen, all who were tag team wrestlers, and Johnny Swoll, who has worked as a singles wrestler. I mean, really, who do you give the advantage to in this contest, Carney?
Well, I don't know if you really have to give someone an advantage. I mean, you have a fatal four-way here, so technically they have a way of going ahead and...
Oh, and right down to the floor.
Oh, that's two out. Here comes... Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, big lariat to the floor. And if you see that, that is three men, blasting each other on the floor, and Johnny Swole is going up and over, and that is a plancha. That is a plancha, Carney Rob.
That
He
is
just
one
leveled them.
That is one big man flying over the top rope. Swole is one of the biggest guys in the ring, and he went over that top rope like he had a jetpack on.
Easy there, Carney Rob. The word you're looking for is a junior weight. He is obviously a heavyweight worker, but he was flying around like a junior weight. And now we've got Turbo Tony. Oh, look at that! Front flip to the floor. That is the first time I've seen that move from Turbo Tony. He is obviously taking this match very seriously. The full access title, which will be put on the line in June. He wants to be in that match, Carney Rob. He wants to be the man to take the gold. He wants to be able to rub that in Josh Carey's face. Oh my goodness. Oh, Donnie Brooks, he stooged them all out, and now he's going to the top. Oh, big! Oh my goodness, Carney Rob. That is three dives if you count them, all to the floor. I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
I can't either. I mean, if you look at it, that's a lot of man meat flying through the air. A lot of it.
That is true, Carney Rob. Those three men would definitely equal you sitting right next to me. Luckily, you're sitting here and not flying there, or we might not have a venue. Oh, and Gino, look at the arrogance. Look at the arrogance of Gino Rivera. He didn't need to do the dive. Apparently, he thinks he is the smarter wrestler. And,
and that just cost him.
Just leveled him with that lariat there, Carney.
That arm probably weighs more than Gino does. Oh, he's back in the ring.
We have Johnny Swole and Gino Rivera, and we've got Turbo Tony and Donnie Brooks out on the floor. Up and over. Oh, leapfrog, big man. And the big hip toss, Carney Rob. The big hip toss. Oh my goodness. That has gotta hurt. Oh, and big European uppercut off the ropes. Swinging backbreaker. Is he gonna go for the cover? Right here is a good shot. Oh, I know the history of these two gentlemen. It's Turbo Tony and Johnny Swole. These two gentlemen faced each other at Day of Destiny 9, and it's a Japanese arm drag by Turbo Tony. He really is, Carney. He is busting out stuff I have not seen him do.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You're watching Destiny Wrestling on ProView Networks, but I would like to invite anybody who's never been to a DWO show to come and witness the action live for yourselves. We have 5 more events in 2017. We've got June 17th, August 5th, September 9th, our biggest show of the year, Day of Destiny 10, October 21st, and finally, December 2nd. For more information, visit us at dwowrestling.com, and I hope to see you guys soon.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. Quite the fine gentleman after he left Josh Carey. Oh, big back body splash there on Johnny Swole, and Gino goes for the cover.
Has Tony not learned anything? Oh, there we go, yeah.
That is exactly what I might have assumed there. Turbo Tony is not going to just let Gino Rivera pick up a victory just like that. And that's a back shot. And now we've got Donnie Brooks back in the ring. And Donnie Brooks is back out of the ring. Big elbow to Johnny Swole. He is busted open. He is busted open. It could have been that kick from Tony. It could have been that backsplash that crushed, and I mean crushed, the ribs of Johnny Swole. He could be bleeding internally, Carney Rob.
Oh, we got some serious internal bleeding there. And it looks, here comes, they're teaming again. Oh,
double set of lariats.
That is not good.
And now,
that is definitely not good with the internal bleeding that we're seeing from Swole.
And another one. Oh my goodness. The cartwheel from hell. And then it was the double eye poke of doom, Carney Rob. The double eye poke of doom. What a douche move by Gino Rivera. But damn it, this guy is working it. Oh, big suplex. And if Johnny Swole is bleeding internally, Carney Rob, all that's doing is making it worse. He is bleeding from the mouth, and we're not sure. Did he bite his tongue? Is one of the internal organs punctured?
Did you just see that slap?
Oh my goodness.
That's
Turbo Tony is not having any bit of it.
Oh, look it. Oh, and
He is directing traffic. That is what he's doing. Oh! Big elbow right there. And the big, the Falcon Arrow. The big Falcon Arrow. That is the amino spike. Oh my goodness, that would have finished it. That would have finished it. The amino spike. And now the big dump in from Donnie Brooks to Gino Rivera. Here we go with the cover. 1, 2, and the breakup. Oh my goodness. Everybody is taking such punishment, Carney Rob.
There's so much action in the ring. Everybody's like, nobody wants to let the next man win. You're seeing everybody turn on everybody here.
Obviously, this is a single elimination, Carney Rob. And with only one pin and one victor, everyone is looking for that 3 count. And now we've got Donnie Brooks and Gino working against Swole. Does this shock you, Carney Rob? Or is it taking out the biggest man? And that's how you gotta win this one.
Well, if you're taking out the biggest man, you want Donnie out of there. I mean, look at, and Swole, he's still fighting. He's still fighting with all that internal bleeding.
Is a shot, elbow to the gut. And now, the big cutter! The big cutter, Carney Rob. Oh my goodness. Johnny Swole, he needs to get down. He needs to cover. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, and the breakup. I think that would have finished it, Carney Rob.
I do too.
That cutter would have finished it.
Oh yeah, no, it was Swole. Swole's had that one. Why is he? Go back. Fight Donnie. What are you doing?
Where did Swole go? Oh
What
my
are they
God,
doing?
big headbutt. They're trading back and forth out on the floor. Where are you
can't-
going, Swole?
You
Where
can't
are you
win
going?
out there.
Turbo Tony, they seem to be taking that old rivalry and going to the back. They've thrown away
What
this
are they
match,
doing?
Carney Rob. Oh my goodness. And back to the ring, Gino.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Low blow. Big jumping knee strike. Big.
Is this going to end it?
Strike.
2, 3. He did it.
That's Gino.
He did it.
That is Gino Rivera with the 1, 2, 3.
That was my pick. That was my pick.
He is your victor. Apparently, that was Carney Rob's pick on the 3rd and 6th pick. He picked the correct man, but only after flipping the coin and building the dollar and buying up left and right real estate. But Carney Rob is correct. Gino Rivera is your qualifier for the full access championship in June.
Colin Mayhem here at Destiny's Wrestling's Double Jeopardy. I'm here with Gino Rivera, now #1 contender, headed to the title match for the Full Access Championship. Gino, tell us about it.
Tell you about what? About Johnny Swole? Mr. Get Swole? The only thing swole about him is that fat lip. Do you see the blood on my body? You don't see it? You don't see it? Look! Do you see the blood on my body? Johnny Swole! Look at you! Look at what you did! These are $1 million tights, my friend! $1 million tights! And I'm one step closer to the Full Access Championship! Let me down. Thank you. Interview over.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You're watching Destiny Wrestling on ProView Networks, but I would like to invite anybody who's never been to a DWO show to come and witness the action live for yourselves.
Welcome back, wrestling fans.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Miranda Morales, and tonight at Ultimate Jeopardy, Johnny K will be facing Manny Lemons. Just take it, please. I don't wanna.
Tonight, baby, we prove once again that we deserve something. And Merrick, this is the last time I will avenge you, baby. We will regain and make our family whole again.
Hello, Destiny Wrestling fans. I'm Jesse Lujan. We're here at Ultimate Jeopardy. Manny Lemon's here.
That's right, brother. Let me tell you something. The man, the brand, the king of the lemonade stand is here in Destiny Wrestling Organization to provide a zest for life kind of lifestyle. And going one-on-one tonight with the one, the only Johnny K, a former heavyweight champion. All I gotta say to him is the back of the line of lemonade stand's looking pretty thin, and that's where you're gonna be standing, baby. The man, the brand, lemonade stand.
Hey, I think it is. It's my lemon man. He's brought me some more lemonade. I'm excited. Woohoo! Lemonade!
And we would like to welcome welcome everybody to Ultimate Jeopardy. I am Will, the BDK, my co-partner, co-host, and the roundest man on the face of the planet, Carney Robb. And as he said, we are welcoming none other than Manny Lemons. That is correct. The Ring of Honor star, Manny Lemons, making his return to Destiny Wrestling tonight. And let me give you a little bit of information on Manny Lemons here, Carney Robb. He was the first full access championship qualifier. He was the first. He will be meeting none other than Gino Rivera in June for that title, the full access title. He is the first qualifier, and how big of a deal would it be for him to pick up a victory tonight to keep that momentum going into June?
Hey, he's my pick for full access. I think he's going to be the first champion. He brings the best lemonade. I watched him do the fresh squeeze. You see him do the squeeze in the... Oh, man.
And as you can hear, making his way to the ring is none other than Johnny K, a former Destiny Wrestling heavyweight champion. He has been on a tear as of late, Carney Robb. He wants another shot at that Destiny Wrestling heavyweight championship, and he is going to come out and try to take the high, if you will, the covering, the skin, the yellowness, if you will, out of Manny Lemons.
All I can say is the lemonade was fine while it lasted. Man, I am depressed. I'm not going to have no freshly squeezed lemonade next show. I'm picking Gino to win the full access.
At this point, Carney Robb has tried to make a living of the flip-flop. As you can see, Johnny K did bring Baby to the ring. He has constantly, and I mean constantly, held her in high esteem. When he was with the Death Rage Cartel, that was the brains behind Johnny K's operation, and he has brought her along. Oh, look at that show of disrespect. I don't know, Carney Robb. I don't think I would do that to Johnny K. That's the kind of thing that sets a man like that off. Do you think he's gonna get, oh my goodness, I can't believe it, Kyle Neese in the ring as the referee? I cannot believe that he actually went up to Johnny K and tried to check him. That's the kind of thing that gets a referee killed. This man is utterly psychotic. He is in the ring with a Ring of Honor superstar. This one is going to be insane, Carney Robb.
This one's also for Merrick. I don't know if you heard him yelling that in the ring. I don't know if you can hear anything over this compact crowd. You know, I mean, there's so many people here, and Johnny was screaming out, "This is for you, Merrick." What's that mean? What is he still trying to prove? Does he feel he hasn't heard his question?
That is the question, Carney Robb. You posted it exactly. What is Johnny K trying to prove? To me, and I am not a fan of Johnny K, but I respect the psychoticness, the craziness of Johnny K, and I believe he has proven that he should get that title shot against Hobo Hank. But every single time he goes, none of the matches since he's lost that title shot, none of them have ended in an actual orderly fashion. He is just off his rocker.
I don't know if he's off his rocker or if by Baby losing her rocker, if that's just caused him to snap.
Obviously, that did not help. Baby's head was removed in that insane ladder match where Hobo Hank did defeat Johnny K for Destiny Wrestling's heavyweight title, and Baby's head was torn off. And after that, and after his partners left him, and he has been on his own, he has shown a side that I don't believe I have ever seen from Johnny K. If you could become sicker.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You're watching Destiny Wrestling on ProView Networks, but I would like to invite anybody who's never been to a DWO show to come and witness the action live for yourselves. We have 5 more events in 2017. We've got June 17th, August 5th, September 9th, our biggest show of the year, Day of Destiny 10, October 21st, and finally, December 2nd. For more information, visit us at dwowrestling.com, and I hope to see you guys
Welcome
soon.
back, wrestling fans.
If he wants to get a title shot, he needs to start picking up W's. He can't keep just being disqualified. He can't keep having these refs just stop the matches, because when it comes down to it, you got to get the W to get the heavyweight title shot.
And here we go. It's a nasty shot to the head. And here we go. He's bringing him down for a crossface. Oh my goodness. A crossface, Carney Raw. Do you know who did that? Do you know who made people tap out at that? That's right. That's right, Carney Raw. It was Johnny K. It was Johnny K. Were you thinking of somebody else, Carney Rob? Let's go back to the ring. Let's go back to the ring. It wasn't somebody else. It was Johnny K who used to tap people out with that. And it rolled through. 1, 2, oh, and there we go.
That was a good counter by Lemons there. He was grabbing for everything, if you know what I mean.
Oh, and a big shot to the arm. I can see Johnny K is starting to work on the left side of Manny Lemon's body, and right back to the crossface. Crossface, the kind of thing that could cripple somebody. I mean, it truly could cripple somebody if he doesn't let it go. He's got to tap out, Carney Rob. This is the kind of thing that would put people in jeopardy. This is the kind of thing that would make people say their prayers. I mean, you could really, and it's a roll through again. Get out. Rope break. Kyle Lee's trying to keep control here. He does have these two men separated.
How can you keep control? You have a madman and Johnny K in there. I mean, really, how can you keep control?
Manny Lemons with 2 shots to the gut. I mean, he really is truly a fighter. Manny Lemons, even with all the abuse, all the bruising of the skins, he is coming back. And the big lariat, Carney Rob. He is firing up here, baby. Get down, Lemons. Get down. What is it going to be? We got 1, 2. Oh! And Johnny K. I mean, that's the dark side of Johnny K, Carney Rob. He literally had something come up from his gut, billow out through his head to his arm, and the big kick out. That was only 2. Only 2.
Well, Lemons is looking confused. What's there to be confused, Lemons? You've got to hook that leg. Hook the leg, and that would have been your W.
That is true, Carney Rob. With the hook of the leg, that definitely could have been a 2 count. And here we go. Oh, he's biting him. He's biting him, Carney Rob. He is tearing the skin, the flesh off Manny Lemons. He is now what you would call freshly squeezed. There is a decent chance he might have been busted open on that. Oh my goodness, he's got him in the corner. And back to the arm, Carney Rob. Back to the arm. He is working it. He is torquing the joint. He is trying to tear that arm right out of the socket.
Is he going to be able to use that arm? I mean, we've seen the crossface with that arm. We now see him using the ropes with that arm. Oh.
And there it is, baby. That's going to be the finish. That's going to be the finish. That was. Oh, my goodness.
Another
Johnny K. Big twisting senton. Big twisting senton from Johnny K.
And he hooked the leg, but it was a lazy hook. I mean, come on. You guys, you know, both of you are very good competitors. Let's start grabbing that leg.
Do you think there is any way that the crowd is getting underneath Johnny K's skin? Or do you think he is so far gone that he doesn't even notice?
I don't think Johnny K hears anything anymore. Since the death of Baby, he hears nothing.
That is true. That is really, I believe, the deciding factor in the psyche being crushed by Johnny K. The breakup of the DRC. Both his partners unable or unwilling to come to his aid. But if he still had Baby all in one piece, I think he would still be there. But he is a lost man. He is a psychotic man. And Lemons pitches him into the corner. Shot to the gut. Another kick to the gut. Here we go. He's going to lift him up on the buckle. What is Manny Lemons going to do? Is this going to be the finisher? Is this going to be what puts Johnny K away? The fact, Carney Rob, that Johnny K is truly so psychotic. I think he's going to have to kill the man to keep the man down. He doesn't feel pain. He's just out of his mind.
He's out of something. You know, he's out of 2 partners. He's out of a baby doll. He's out of the heavyweight championship belt. And from the sound of it, he's out of the heavyweight championship picture as well. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, is this gonna be? It is a big superplex, ladies and gentlemen. A superplex from Manny Lemons. He's gotta cover. He's gotta make this count. Come on, Manny. What do you got? Gotta make it count. Gotta make it count. Both men down. Both men down. Who's gonna be the first to their feet?
I don't know what happened here.
The ref is checking on both members. Here we go. Can they continue? Can they continue?
This should be a count. I mean, what's the ref doing? Stand up, Kyle, and start counting these.
There it is. There's the first. Are we going to see him get up? Could this match actually end in a double countout? We're going to 3. Both men up. A shot from Lemons as he shoots Johnny K off. Here
we
we go.
have 2 minutes.
Oh my goodness, is he gonna hit it? Is he gonna hit it? Oh, big Samoan drop by Lemons. Big Samoan drop by Lemons.
Did you hear that? There's 2 minutes left in this match. One of these 2 men need to kick it into hyperdrift gear. Get it going.
Truly just needs to cover. Drape the arms, Lemon. Drape the arms. There we go. Get down there, niece. What do you got? 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. I can't believe it, Carney Rob. It is just mind-boggling what Johnny K does. He is completely lost it. He doesn't feel pain. He is out of his freaking mind. You beat this man. You put him down and kick out. Kick out. Left, right, kick out. He has lost everything and he is fighting. What is he fighting for, Carney? I can't figure it out.
He's got so much. I mean, both these guys over 14 minutes, and they're still sitting here.
1 minute remaining, Carney Rob. 1 minute. Who's going to be the victor? Who's going to be the victor?
It's a countdown.
Here we go. Another big snap suplex. These men are beat. They are beat down. Manny Lemons. Here we go. This has got to be it. 1, 2. Oh my God.
Where did they get the energy?
That is just insane. Again, just a 2 count, Carney Rob. It was so close. I think, like you said, Carney Rob, like you reiterated before, if he had hooked the leg, if he had only hooked the leg, I think it would have kept him down. I think that's what would have done it. Oh!
We're under 30 seconds.
30 seconds to go, Carney Rob. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be this figure? Oh! The Arius from Johnny K. Here we go. The DOS boot into the corner.
Lay him down, Johnny. Lay him down. You're running out of time.
Throw him down, Johnny K.
Come on.
And here we go. 1, 2. What happened?
Oh my God! They ran out of time.
Did they run out?
They ran out of time.
That was the bell, Carney Rob. They ran out of time. It was a time limit draw. Johnny K. He hit the DOS boot. He hit the DOS boot. He probably would have won, but they ran out of time.
Give us overtime!
Oh my goodness.
Give us overtime!
That was intense. Both those men beating on each other. Just beating. Out of time. Johnny K he's incensed. Lemons doesn't know what happened. Oh my goodness.
Give him 3 more minutes. 3 more minute overtime.
What do we got? What do we got? We got to go up to here. What is it going to be? Lemons. Lemons wants it. Lemons wants it. He wants overtime. The fans want it. What is going to happen? What is Johnny K doing?
Oh, I've seen this.
On that clock. He put something on that clock.
Remember?
Oh, it's the chloroform. It's the chloroform. Johnny K is suffocating. He is snuffing out the lights of Manny Lemons. He is just snuffing the breath. He put him out. Oh my goodness.
Colin Mayhem for Destiny Wrestling Ultimate Jeopardy. Johnny K.
Merrick, this ends now. You give me what I deserve. I proved it once and for all. Baby will be avenged. You don't want to take a trip down memory lane, do ya?
Thanks for joining us tonight on Destiny Wrestling on ProView Networks. We'll be right back here next Monday at 5:30 with the debut of the Cult as they take on #1 contenders to the tag team titles, the Fox Stars. Plus a fatal 4-way full access championship qualified match. Rey Basuda, Dylan Dunbar, Scotty Santiago, and the return of Thunder.
Thanks for tuning in, fans. Please check us out at dwowrestling.com, and we'll see ya next week.